It's Madden NFL 23, and the question is...
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
Drafted with the idea that he'd be one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the NFL when he put it all together. We've been seeing that progress throughout his career. This guy's legs, we knew they were phenomenal. Arm, top-notch. But now we're seeing his mind come into the game. Reed's defense is better and better each and every week, and is showing patience as a passer as well. Not as eager to exit the pocket, finding guys downfield for bigger plays.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. This is taken at about the 14. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Time to see the offense for Green Bay go to work. Aaron Rodgers leading them. What a career it's been. Came into the league back in 2005 as the number 24 pick out of Cal. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Give him fit. Cliff Kingsbury saying, hey, let's take another look at that. He's going to throw down the challenge flag. So Cliff Kingsbury correct there in the decision to challenge that one. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Green Bay passing game certainly in sync. Another 1st down. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Murray's going to keep it again. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tonyan. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal at the 1. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded right around the 8. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. First carry for James Conner. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. They stay on the ground. Here's Conner again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 6-0 our score after 1. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Here's Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And some room to maneuver. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Rodgers now to throw. Tonyan's got it on the out route. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tonyan.
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Throwing is Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
What a quick start to the drive, but not for the team that really needed it. In only a few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating second and long.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Murray. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now Andy Lee will come on to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's taken on the 25. Fights through it. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man, that's Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jet sweep. Here's Watson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Defense. Well, they've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. And maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Murray. Over the middle here to Brown. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal 1st. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. On 1st and 10 is Conner. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Murray giving to Conner on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Murray. And this will be swung out here for Conner. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Caught left side, Hopkins. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the 1st down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now at Lambeau. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Screen pass to Conner. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling up.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Holding offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way?
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. From 13 yards out. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point good by Prater. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fields it right around the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football.
And I think the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a 1st down. Defensively, well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing on first down is Murray. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first. They'll try the right side with Jones. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 75 yards on the ground for him so far. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the fourth down. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but the first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.